So welcome students for this class, foundation class for Neet, JE and CUET. In fact, we got some good news. So one of our student has got in Tanjavur Medical College and he has gone to appear for that AFMC, that is Army Medical College in Pune. He has gone for that counseling. The second is another girl, our student is joining Central University Tiruvarur through the CUET. There's an exam called CUET. Through that exam, she got it. She may be going, I think, next week. And one another person by name Bharani he joined NIT Trichy. I think I have sent that in some of the groups. May not be your group. NIT Trichy has joined, and one more person. Some other results are coming. Many students have joined in the many other colleges. I am just telling the cream of this one. Similarly, in Agriculture University through CUET, one person joined. So all these things, the news coming in. Once we consolidate all these things, we'll make a big chart of who has joined. And one girl joined Kumaraguru College of Technology. I think the class started yesterday in their college. And one boy by Muhammad, forgot his name, Akim or something. Muhammad Akim, he has joined Anna University, food technology. He has joined food technology. Okay, so let us look at some of these questions. We will start with the questions. No, there are some questions are there. Just go through it. Fill in the blanks. We will do it, and then we'll see the answers. For each slide, we'll see the answers. Next slide, we'll have the answers. 1 meter equal to how many inches? 1 meter is equal to how many inches? Okay, one feet. 1 feet is equal to how many inches? The ruler which you have, the long ruler, that is 1 feet.
12.
Yeah, how much? How many?
12.
Yeah, 12. So how many? So 1 meter will be how many? How many inches? So now 1 feet is 12 inches. He told me. I agree with him. 1 meter. How many feet will be there in 1 meter?
3 point something, sir.
Okay, 3 point something. So how many inches will be there in
Sir,
1 meter?
so round 37 something, sir.
Can you come closer? I mean, you have come somewhat closer. Can you come closer? Can you give a closer, close answer? The nearest answer?
38 or 39, sir.
So, Abhinav has said 38 inches. I'll put 38. I'm not sure, but I put that. Anybody has got any other answer? 1 meter equal to how many inches? Abhinav said 38. It is somewhat closer to 38, but anybody can give very more accurate answer?
Sir, 39.
Huh?
39.3 something, sir.
Okay, very good. So 39.3. Okay. So we have got two answers. We'll check the answers later. 1 nautical mile equal to how many feet? 1 nautical mile, how many feet? Any idea what is nautical mile? Okay, I think that may be difficult for you. 1 mile equal to how many kilometers?
Sir,
1
1.6.
1 point?
6 kilometers, sir.
1.6 kilometers. I think it is correct. 1 kilometer equal to how many miles? Calculate and tell me. So 1 kilometer equal to how many miles? You can calculate in a piece of paper and then tell me. Because when you can say 1 mile equal to 1.6 kilometer, definitely you can say 1 kilometer equal to how many miles? How much you are getting, Srinidhi?
Sir, approximately 0.6, sir.
0.6. Srinidhi, how much you are getting? I'll wait for Srinidhi to tell the figure.
0.62.
0.62. Okay. I will wait. I mean, I will see the answer. Aditi and Kavinaya, come in time, please. Otherwise, no. Okay, next.
Yes, sir.
Are you able to see the slide? Is slide visible?
Yes, sir.
Okay. What about Aditi?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So we are actually trying to learn physics by asking some questions. 1 meter equal to how many inches? Somebody said, one person said 38, another person said 39.3. Okay, we are keeping it separate. We will see the answer later. 1 nautical mile equal to how many feet? And somebody said 1 mile equal to 1.6 kilometer. Somebody said 1 kilometer equal to 0.62 miles. 1 nanometer equal to how many meter? 1 nanometer is equal to how many meter? Can you tell me the answer? If you tell the answer, I will write it there. We are talking about nanotechnology and other things, no? So all these things are nanotechnology is nothing but no, which has got the particle size will be in
Sir,
nano
1 into 10 to the power 9, sir. 9 meter.
10 power 10 power
Minus 9, sir.
minus 9. Somebody said 10 power minus 9. Let us see. 1 angstrom equal to that's again 10 power. Zubeda, next time come in time, please. 6:45 sharp you can join. Okay. So 1 angstrom equal to any guess? Abhinav, any guess? Payal, no, what is her name? Payal or Palak? Palak? Zubeda, Aditi, any guess? 1 angstrom equal to how many meters?
10 power minus 9.
Minus 9, huh? 1
Minus
nanometer?
10, 10, 10.
Oh, 10.
9.
Is it 10? Okay. Anyway, we'll go through the answers. Now, okay, I think we have left with one. 1 nautical mile equal to how many feet? Okay, 1 mile equal to how many feet? Let us say 1 mile equal to how many feet? 1 kilometer equal to how many feet rather? 1 kilometer equal to how many feet? So I am 1 nautical mile. Okay.
Sir, 1 mile is equal to 5,280 feet, sir.
1 mile equal to 5,286 feet, huh?
No, sir. 5,280.
5,280 feet, correct?
Yes,
That
sir.
is 1 mile equal to. Right? I am talking
Yes.
about 1 nautical mile. So 5,280 feet. Okay, very good. Okay, we will see. So 1 nautical mile is somewhere, if my memory goes, it is somewhere around 6,000 feet. We'll check now. Answers we'll check. So we have answered something. We are not very sure.
Sir, 6,076 feet, sir.
Okay, I have said 6,000. She said 6,076. Let us see. So we'll go through the answers. 1 meter equal to 39.37 inches. I think we said 38 or 39.3. Okay, 39.37 inches. Okay, I think we are not bad. 1 nautical mile equal to 6,080 feet. We said 6,076. Okay, we are somewhat closer. 1 mile equal to 1.609 kilometer. I think Abhinav said 1.6. I think not bad. 1 kilometer equal to 0.621 miles. 62 somebody said. I think Abhinav or somebody. Okay. 1 nanometer equal to 10 power minus 9. 1 angstrom equal to 10 power minus 10. I think both are correct. 10 power minus 10 somebody said. 10 power minus 10 somebody said. Okay, very good. Okay. Right. We'll go to the next slide. Next fill in the
Yes.
blanks. Can we go to the next fill in the blanks?
Yes, sir.
So this is the answer. This is the answer. Okay, the second slide is the correct answer. We'll go to third slide. Mass. What is the mass of sun? How many kilograms? But what is the mass of moon? What is the mass of man? How much a man weigh? What is the mass of proton? What is the mass of electron? Think over. Don't look at your Google, please. Don't try to get from the Google or something. You think over and then let me know. Okay, now I'll start with what is the mass of a man? How much? How many kilos? Normal man?
80 kg,
Huh?
sir.
80 kg.
70 to 75. I think
70
so.
to 75. Okay, I'll put 80. Okay, 70 75. No, 80 kg. Okay, very good. I mean, normal grown up man will be around 70 to 75 or 80 kg. Okay. People like children like you may be around 50 to 60 or 40, 45 to. Kavinaya, what is your weight?
Sir, 40, sir.
40. Yeah, you will be around 40, 45 like that. Abhinav maybe it's little more. Am I correct, Abhinav?
Yes, sir. 60.
60. Oh, yeah, it will be. So, a grown up man will be around 80. Sometimes, no, even touch 90 or like that. But okay, let us put 80. Now, why I gave man weight also? You tell me why the reason. Okay, what is the weight of moon? Let us go to the moon weight and then we will decide.
Sir, weight of moon is 7.4 into 10 to the power 22.
7.4 into 10 power 22 what? Kilograms? Hello? Kilograms?
Kilogram, sir.
Okay, okay. Say, what is the
Yes, sir.
weight of sun?
2 into 10 to the power 30 kilograms.
2 into 10 power 30, 30. Okay, I'll put it like that. Proton, what is the weight of proton? Approximately? What is the weight of electron?
1.6 into 10 to the power 27, sir.
1.6 into 10 power
27, sir. Negative 27.
negative to minus 27 you have to tell. If you say 27 then that will be bigger than moon. Can proton be bigger than moon? No. So it has minus 27. Electron? Which weighs? Proton weighs more or electron weighs more? Mass of the proton is bigger than mass of electron? Or is the mass of electron bigger than mass of proton? Mass of proton is bigger than mass of electron. Okay. Right. So then how much will be electron? It will be into 10 power minus 30 like that. No, we don't know. But it will be more than 10 power minus 27. More than that. Okay, we'll go to the answer. Anyway, we have answered 4 questions.
I think it's 9,
Huh?
9 into 10 to the power negative 30 or 31.
Okay. Oh, you called us negative 30. Okay. Minus 30. Sorry. My God. What happened? Minus 30. Okay. I'll put it now. We'll see the answer now. No problem. So, mass of sun is 10 power 30 kilos. What did he say? Yes, 2 into 10 power 30. Okay, no problem. Okay, that's okay. Moon is 10 power 23. 7.4 10 power, so, but exactly 10 power 23. And because here they have given the answers given is approximate. All these things are approximated. Primarily, they want you to realize how big is moon compared to a man in terms of mass. How big is sun compared to a man in terms of mass? Something like that. That is why they have given. I have given man. Man, I have taken 100 kilos. 10 power 2 means 100 kilos. Proton is 10 power minus 27. Electron is 10 power minus 30. I think we have got it correct. Proton we said 1.6 into 10 power minus 20 minus 30. Okay, all these things are correct. I think we have got more or less correct. I think your figures may be more accurate than the answer given here. Here, this answer is given like this for simple reason. You should be able to realize how big is sun or moon compared to a single man, one man. Now you are able to understand how many man will weigh equivalent to moon. How many men, will weigh equivalent to that of moon? what is the total number of men whose mass will be equivalent to mass of the moon? Do you understand my question? What is the total number of men population, men population, which is the and whose mass is equivalent to mass of the moon? Why you are not able to say answer for this? I don't know. Did I ask the question in the proper way? I do not know. Kavinaya, did you understand my question? Sorry, there's a network issue. So whatever I spoke, you may not have understood it. Are you able to see the screen now? Sorry, there was a network issue, so we could not connect properly. So now let me connect. 1 minute. Huh? Are you able to hear me?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Okay. There's a network
Yes, sir.
problem. I've changed my. Okay. Now my question is, how many men how many men required? The mass of how many men will be equal to mass of moon? Mass of how many men will be equivalent to mass of moon? That is the question. So what is the answer? In a balance, one side you are taking men, lots of men, and whose mass is equivalent to mass of the moon. So how many men you have to add? 10 power
21, sir.
21. 10 power 21 men will weigh equivalent to the mass, weight of the moon. Okay?
Moon, sir. Mass
Okay.
of moon.
For that reason only I have given man equal to 10 power 2 kilo, 100 kilos. I have assumed 100 kilos. So so that you can compare. Instead of remembering moon will be 10 power 23 kilos, but you may remember very easily 10 power 21 men are required, will be equivalent to the mass of the moon. Like that, it may be easy for you to know this one, remember. So that is the reason I have given. Like for example, when we studied, when we studied the egg price was 50 paisa. What is the egg price now? Abhinav, what is the price of egg now? One of you?
Sir, maybe 5 to 6 rupees.
5 rupees. So when we were in the school, it was I think 50 paisa or 40 paisa, something like that. So 50 paisa, let us assume 50 paisa. Anything we talk egg equivalent only. Now anything we talk egg equivalent. Suppose no, you bought a bag for 50 rupees, and if the egg is 50 paisa, so how many eggs are required? The cost of the eggs will be equivalent to 50 rupees. How many eggs you will buy for 50 rupees? 50 paisa is 1 egg. So for 1 rupee you get 2 eggs. So 50 rupees you will get 100 eggs, isn't it? So we'll say 100 egg. 100 egg means 100 egg is the equivalent of that cost of that bag. So we are normally convert into egg equivalent, and we this is for fun. Among the students, among the friends, we always play with the egg equivalent. I don't know whether you play such things now. Do you play something like that? I mean, not egg, but something like that you play with your friends? I think you may be playing something else. No, not necessarily the way we played, but you must be playing with your some fun you will make with your friends using something like this. Okay, we used to have egg equivalent. Okay, right. Okay, so now the answers are, you can see the answers. Sun is 10 power 30 kilos, 10 power 30 kilos, and moon is 10 power 23 kilos, and man is 10 power 2 kilos. Man, you forget that I've just given for a comparison. Proton is 10 power minus 27 kilos, and electron is 10 power minus 30 kilos. Okay, we'll go to next slide. Can we go to next slide? Hello?
Yes, sir.
Are you ready for the next slide? Others?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. So can anybody read this? Palak, can you read this?
The number of images of an object held between two parallel planes mirror.
The number of images of an object held between two parallel plane mirrors is.
Infinity.
Infinity is the right answer. Correct. You will have infinite number of images if you keep two plane mirrors in between you keep an object. You will have infinity kind of images. Okay, right, very good. Okay, we'll go to next question. Question 2. Kavinaya, you read this.
Yes, sir. Rainbows form due to the phenomenon of option A, refraction and absorption. Option B, dispersion and focusing. Option C, refraction and scattering. Option D, dispersion and total internal reflection.
Rainbow is formed due to the phenomenon of.
Option C, sir.
Is it option C? Refraction and scattering. She says refraction and scattering. Is it correct?
Yes, sir.
Okay, now the correct answer is D. Now you go to your home and find out what is meant by refraction, what is meant by absorption, what is meant by dispersion, what is meant by focusing, what is meant by scattering, what is meant by total internal reflection. You should know the difference between these. All these things are related to light, and you have to. I will tell you. Okay, what is focusing? Suppose you put this thing, one mirror kind of thing, or one lens kind of thing, and it can focus the sunlight on the on your skin, and then you will feel the heat. Have you done it? You have a lens and focus the sunlight to a point on your skin. What will happen? You will feel the heat. That is called
Yes, sir.
focusing. That is called focusing. In fact, your solar panel, that actually focuses the sunlight onto the photovoltaic cell on that panel, so that the heat falls. I mean, that light falls on that panel, which generates heat. From that, you get hot water in your home. How many of you have got solar in your home? How many of you got solar in your home? Solar hot water system, have you got? You may be using geyser. Okay, so solar means it actually uses the thing called focusing. Scattering. See, we are tempted to say scattering may be a phenomenon used in rainbow, but it is not so. I don't know why. Scattering we use in a what is that called, periscope or something. In the periscope, if you look at not periscope, what is that scope? Kaleidoscope or whatever. That you can see colorful glittering in that. You will see. That is called scattering. Refraction is when the light passes through from one medium to another medium, it has got some deflection. So that is called refraction. So like that, each one of them has got some different science behind it. You have to go through it and find exactly what it means. Okay? Right. Question 4. Now, Srinidhi, you read it. Srinidhi is there? Okay.
Yes, sir.
Can you read this?
Yes, sir. A block of ice in a room at normal temperature. Option A does not radiate.
Option B, radiate less but absorbs more. Option C, radiates more than it absorbs. Option D, radiate as much as it absorbs.
Okay. So what happens when you keep a ice in a room temperature? It melts. Ice melts and becomes water. Am I correct? If you keep ice on the room temperature, it melts and becomes water. It means it absorbs heat, and heat is absorbed by the ice, and because of which it melts. So definitely the absorption is more than the radiation. So which option is correct? Absorption of heat is more than it radiates. Which option is correct? Am I making it a point? Because absorption is more, because it absorbs heat, and because of which it becomes water, but it radiates little bit, but absorption is more than the radiation. So which option is correct?
Option B, sir.
Option B, radiates less but absorbs more. But it does radiate. Any item, it radiates. It means whatever heat it receives, it sends back. Whatever heat it receives, it sends back. Like for example, white cloth. White cloth, it radiates more. Whereas black shirts, it absorbs lot of heat. That is why all these cricket players, they wear white clothes, because it radiates. It absorbs and then radiates also. Whereas the black one is different. It absorbs more than the radiation. That was the thing. Okay. Go to this question. So now we are having some other question. Radius of sun, how many kilometers? Any idea? Distance of the nearest star. Distance of the nearest star from Earth. That means it's from Earth. So the third is giga. What does mean by giga? What is meant by giga? Giga means how much? 10 power? What is giga?
Sir,
Giga
10
is what?
power
10?
9.
10 power 9. Pico? Pico or pico? So giga is 10 power 9. 9. Pico is, I think, 10 power 12, I think. I don't know. I am just writing. Femto? I think 15. Tera? Tera is 12, I think. Okay, I don't know. We'll check the answers. That would be better. Radius of sun is 10 power 6 kilometers. Distance of the nearest star is 10 power 14 kilometers. That star's name is Alpha Centauri or something. Giga is 10 power 9. Pico is 10 power minus 12. Sorry, we made a mistake. Pico is 10 power minus 12. Then femto is 10 power minus 15. I made a mistake. 10 power minus 15. And tera is 10 power 12 plus 12 tera. So all these things you should keep in your mind. Okay, go to next question. What is Dulong and Petit law? Have you heard of this? Dulong and Petit law?
No, sir.
No, I think this may be, I think, 10th standard or 11th standard question. So okay, we'll skip this question. Dulong and Petit law, we will skip this question. Then we will see some formula. Laws of motion. V equal to U plus AT, have you studied?
Yes, sir.
What is V? What is U? What is A? What is T?
So V is final velocity, U is initial velocity,
Hmm.
A is acceleration, and T is time.
Okay. So then S equal to ut plus. Can anybody read this? Abhinav, you read this and then tell me what exactly it means.
So S equal to U plus, I mean UT plus half AT square means S stands for displacement or distance,
Hmm.
which equals U is initial velocity into time plus half into acceleration into time square.
Hmm. Next.
V square equal to U square plus 2AS
Hmm.
is where V stands for final velocity,
Hmm.
U stands for initial velocity
Hmm.
plus 2 into acceleration into distance or displacement.
Okay. Then can you read the next two sentences?
If a body starts from rest, then d distance traveled in nth second equal to s equal to a into 2n minus 1 by 2.
Is it correct?
Sir, I'm not sure about the last two
Yeah.
things.
Okay. You have to go and check. See, I know it is correct, but still, you have to go and check s equal to, because nth second distance traveled in nth second is equal to a acceleration into 2n, whatever that nth second. If it is 10th second means n equal to 10, so minus 1 divided by 2. So that you check. Children, will you check this?
Yes, sir.
You have to check. See, I have written, and no, you have to check. I think it is correct, but I can also make mistake. No. Okay. Now next, you read this, Kavinaya, or somebody, who is it? Zubeda. Are you there? Okay, Kavinaya, can you read?
Yes, sir. Inertia. What is inertia of rest? Inertia of motion. Inertia of direction.
Okay, can you explain what is meant by inertia of rest?
Sir, the tendency of an undisturbed object is on a rest or keep on moving, sir, until the
No, no, no.
external
You
force is.
now tell me what is inertia of rest. I am not moving and all. I don't want. Tell me what is inertia of rest. Purida, I mean, am I making it clear? See, I am talking about inertia of rest. The body will be at rest until it is disturbed by an external force. Am I correct?
Yes, sir.
Okay. What is the inertia of motion? Abhinav, can you try? What is inertia of motion?
Sir, until there's an external unbalanced force acting on a moving object, the object cannot come to rest, sir.
No. Can you think a little bit? You are correct, but 90% correct, I think. Not 100%. Where did you go wrong? Just check.
Actually, the tendency of the object to resist the change.
No, no, no. Yeah, that is no. The rest of the change that you are trying to combine that rest and motion. I am talking about inertia of motion. Kavinaya, or anybody can try. When I say Abhinav, it does not mean only Abhinav. Anybody can try. I mean, you are very close, all of you very close. But then I want to bring in that distinction between these three.
Sir, the tendency of an object to resist changes to its state of motion, sir, while it is moving.
No, again, 95% correct, not 100%. What is that? See, tendency of object, it will continue to move on a uniform speed until as he said, external unbalanced force operates on it. Continue to move on a uniform speed or uniform motion.
Yes,
That is
uniform
that is very
motion.
important. Okay. Next, inertia of direction. Is a tendency of a moving particle to go in a particular direction until it is disturbed by an external force, an unbalanced force. Okay. Otherwise, it will move on the same direction, whatever direction it is moving. So all these three put together, you would have studied as a one concept. But I am actually separating into two, three things so that you will appreciate the concept much better. Okay, go to next. Oh, that's all. So this much only I have got today. So I think let me see what all we are able to do. We are able to do this, I think, fairly well, except that nautical mile, and we are able to do this more or less. We have done everything here. No, I'm talking about cumulative. Here we have done it correct. Here we did not do. We are wrong. So you have to go and redo this in your homework. That is your homework. This question, third question we have not done. The internal energy of a perfect gas is. What is that? Have you studied kinetic energy and potential energy? Have you studied in your school? Did you
Yes,
study
sir.
kinetic energy and potential energy? If you have not studied, then let us not look at it. Ice cream we have done. Ice cream, because it absorbs more heat compared to its radiation. Then this, I think, radius of sun and distance of nearest star, we are not very clear. But otherwise, I think giga, pico, femto, I think we are able to do. Then Dulong and Petit law, I don't know whether it is there in your syllabus. I think it is actually 7th standard, 8th standard question. Okay, I will tell you what is Dulong and Petit law. Whatever I know, I'll tell you. Atomic weight of a solid item into its specific heat. I'll make it big, 1 minute. Atomic weight of a solid material into that material specific heat is equal to 6.4 calories per Kelvin approximately for most of the solids. That is called Dulong and Petit law. I mean, actually the law I do not know, but the outcome of that law is this: atomic weight into specific heat of that material. If you multiply these two, you will get 6.4. The unit is calorie per Kelvin for most of the solids. Okay, so that is Dulong and Petit law. What is this? Oh, same thing. Okay. Then we went to law of motion. I think it's everything is clear except the fourth one. Abhinav, he thinks it is correct. I do not know. Kavinaya doubts that particular equation. I ask you to go and check it in your place. Okay. Then what else? That's all. Inertia. Inertia, I think you know. You know it. Only thing is, maybe the clarity of thing is not there. So all of you, please go through this once again, and wherever you have that gap, my whole idea today is to expose your gaps. You may think that you know about inertia, but then will you know in detail, in depth? We are not very sure. So that you have to check. We may think that we know about law of motion, but do we know in depth? That you have to learn in depth now. So that is the exposure. Other things, of course, okay. These questions and all, I think you are able to do it. Okay. So let us close at this. We'll meet again next Thursday. Next Thursday, our Nivedita teacher will come. She will take chemistry. Okay. So any questions on this? Any doubts? Any questions? But Swastik is out of station, he is returning now, so he could not. Okay, no problem. If somebody has not come, then never mind. You can learn it. No. So any Aditi, yes, Abhinav, Aditi, Rakshan, are you with us? I mean, are you able to understand whatever we have seen? Sachin, I mean, Palak, are you able to understand?
Yes, sir.
Okay, Srinidhi, what about you?
Yes, sir.
Okay, we will meet again in the next class, next Thursday. Okay, thank you.